Hi my darlings, how is everybody doing today? Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you're new, hi, my name's Rosie. So today's video I thought I would do a deep clean. It's for my living room and my kitchen. This clean actually took me all day. This is why I've been putting it off, because I knew that obviously when I do a deep clean it usually takes me most of the day. We are a large family of 9, so as you can imagine, and we've got 3 dogs, so as you can imagine things can get a little bit overwhelming. And then we're just going to go into the living room. I've decided, usually on my deep clean, I remove all the cushions from the couches and I'll give everything, including the throws that need it, I'll just pop them into the washing machine to give them a good clean. And then I'll just tidy all the little bits and pieces away that have accumulated off the children and myself on the couches. And then I'm just going to pop everything into the washing machine. I'm using Bold and Lenore. It's the Mrs. Hinch new scent for autumn. It smells absolutely divine. Once I've popped everything in the washing machine, I'm just going to go into the living room and I'm going to start by hoovering the couch, just making sure that I've got like all the little bits and pieces, crumbs, dog hair. And I'm going to use Dr. Beckman's stain remover just to go over any bits on the arms and stuff, because yeah, it can get quite grubby. And then I'm just going to go in with a cloth and give it a good wipe. So I'm just connecting the right piece to the hoover for the laminate flooring, and then usually on a deep clean I'll move all the furniture out the way. This is me thinking I'm She-Ra, and then I'm just going to move the couch so I can get in behind it. So I've moved the couch out the way. I'm now just going to give the puffy a good clean. I've taken the throw off it, just the puppies keep chewing at it, so that needs washing. And then I'm just going to move all the bits and pieces off the side so I can clean. Well, I can start cleaning. I'm just using the Isevi multi-spray. Absolutely love this, and it smells absolutely amazing. And I'm just going to use this to clean everything. As you can see, that plant's rather heavy, so I didn't actually want to pick it up properly. Plus all the leaves are now starting to wilt. I do need to I need to get like one of those moss sticks for it so I can attach it properly, because it's getting really big now. So I just kind of like picked it up and went underneath it, and then I'm just going to start by giving all the wood a good wipe down, which includes the electric cupboard and all the skirting boards, the radiators. Usually what I like to do, because my living room's so big, I'll do a bit at a time. So I'm just behind the couch at the moment, because if I was to remove all of my furniture, you just, there's that much, I wouldn't be able to actually do what I need to do for my deep clean. So I've just hoovered and then I'm mopping, and unfortunately this is actually where my mop breaks. As I said, I just like to move all the furniture out and then I'll hoover behind it. I'll give it a good mop, and then I'll do all the woodwork behind the cabinets, such as the skirting boards and the archidrive. As I go along, I'll just remove all the bits and pieces, all the ornaments and stuff, and then I will dust the cabinet, and then I'll give it a quick wipe over with a Sevi, and then I'll dry it with some kitchen roll. I'll then wipe over any coffee table, books and any ornaments, and then I'll just give them a little dry off with some kitchen roll, and then I'll pop them all back where they are, where they belong. Baby, you're my muse. I wanna see you move. Baby, let me love you, love you, love you, yeah, love you, yeah, love you, yeah. Come on, girl, yeah, I've loved so long, give my heart, give my soul. We shared our hopes and dreams, yeah. You were my everything, and I don't have to change. We can make it through the rain. I wanna feel you close. Tonight I'm letting go, 'cause girl, it's our time, just you and I. Don't run, don't hide, no. I'm now just dusting, because as you can imagine, with 3 puppies and a house full of 9, it can get pretty dusty. Obviously you can't see, as I didn't realise that the camera didn't go high enough. Silly me. I always think because I'm 5'3" that the camera, yeah, will pick everything up. Obviously it didn't. So you'll just have to use your imagination here, my lovelies, and then I'm just dusting the blinds as well. I'll generally do, because I've got 2 windows in my living room, I'll generally do the same on both sides. And I'm just using Star Drops vinegar solution to clean the windows, and again I'll do the back ones and then I'll move on to the front. Girl, it's our time, just you and I. Don't run, don't hide. Just wiping over picture frames and popping them back where they should be. And then I'm just going to give my delightful coffee table a wipe over, and any ornaments that are on there as well, I'll give them a wipe over, as the puppies generally tend to like to sit underneath this coffee table while they're still small enough to fit under there. So I need to make sure that I'm giving it a good wipe down. And I generally like to dust off my fake flowers as well, and once a month I'll generally run them under a cold tap, but I'm not doing that today. And again, I probably should have done this before, but I'm just giving the puffy a wipe down with the Sevi disinfectant, and then I'm going to hoover. I do start to hoover, and then I find what looks to be like a piece of toffee that's been literally left down under the couch. One of the kids must have dropped it, so it's stuck to the floor and the mop won't get it up. And yeah, so I'm just literally going at it with the Sevi. And then I'll just continue to hoover the floor. As I said, I'm just doing it one section at a time because my living room is so big and it's literally just, yeah, there's no way possible I could move everything into the middle of the floor. I'd be there all day, so I find it quicker to do it this way. I just do one section at a time and it works. So now I'm just giving the fireplace a wipe over, and I'll again wipe over all the ornaments just to get rid of any marks and spills and dog hair. Moving on to the leather couch, I'm just going to give this a quick hoover and then a wipe down again with the Sevi disinfectant, and then I'll pop the throws and everything back on. I then continue to wipe down all the woodwork. And again, I'll just move the desk out of the way so I can get behind it and clean and mop. I'll just continue to give everything a wipe down, and that's the living room done. Moving into the kitchen, as you can see, I've just left the breakfast dishes, so I'm gonna fill the sink and then I'm just gonna wash and dry the dishes and put them away. The joys of being an adult. I do actually like cleaning, I find it quite therapeutic. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, and hopefully it can give yourselves a little bit of motivation if you need to be doing anything like a deep clean. I'm now just cleaning the sink off, and I'm using Aldi's bleach. I'm going to bleach the sink, and I'm going to pop a little bit down the back of the sink, and then I'm just going to leave the cloth to sit for 5 or 10 minutes. I'm on now with just moving everything out of the way, because the plan of action is to wipe all the sides down, wipe all the tiles down, and then all the bits and pieces like the coffee maker, the canisters, any of the utensils that I'm using, such as the hot chocolate maker, the kettle, everything like that will get wiped down. And again, I'm just using the Asevi disinfectant. It smells absolutely amazing, and I think at the moment the Asevi is literally, I'm going to say, my most favourite kitchen item at the moment that I'm using. Now I'm just popping some kitchen roll under this marble tray, simply because, one, to stop it from moving, and two, I'm not sure about anybody else, but for some reason mine starts to smell underneath. As you can see, I'm giving it a wipe down. I do this at least every day. I'm not sure why it smells, but yeah, if anybody's got any advice other than to literally just get rid of it, please let me know. And then I'm just popping everything back to where it needs to be. I'm using one of my favourite products, which is Sephora. It's in the scent Cozy Moments, and it just leaves the bin and anything else that I use it on absolutely smelling amazing. This one smells of cloves and amber and cedarwood, and it just reminds me of Christmas. As I work my way through my deep clean, I will literally just pull each white good, this is the washing machine, out, and I'll give it a good wipe down, and then the dishwasher, and then the fridge, and then the cooker, and I'll just work my way through each and every one, and then at some point I will hoover and mop behind them.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDMing, yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling
And
us
again, I'm just using the heavy disinfectant to wipe down all the cupboards and the kickboards. I'm not going to clean inside my cooker today, simply because that would take too long. What I generally do with a deep clean is I concentrate on everything else, and then I'll put a day aside to clean the inside of the cooker and the fridge. Otherwise, if I did it all in one day, it would literally, I'd be there for like 48 hours.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this lake, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lie, so bear with it. We can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going on. So tonight, baby, meet me. Time is right. Our romance to be. Can't deny. I love the things we do. But tonight, baby, meet me outside. Outside.
So now we get to the fun bit. I am literally just popping everything down off the windowsill because I'm going to give that a clean. And please don't try this at home, but yep. Up she goes. And I'm just going to give my windows a clean. And then I'm going to give the windowsill a clean as well. Again, I'm just using Star Drops for the windows, and I'll be using the heavy disinfectant for the windowsill, and then I'll give everything a little wipe down before I pop it back onto the windowsill. Moving on to more of the kitchen bits, the toaster, the kettle, the tea, the coffee jars. I'll just again move all that out of the way, give everything a good clean, and then I will use the Yesevi just to wipe down the toaster and the kettle and the tea and coffee jars. What I'll do though is I don't actually use a cloth to do those today. I'm just going to use a little bit of kitchen roll simply because it's the electricals, and knowing my luck I'd end up spraying something inside them, and then either the cooker, like the food, or the kettle water would just taste not very nice. Now, I know I've just said that I'm not going to clean any of like the kitchen bigger items today, such as inside the cooker and stuff, but I am doing the microwave. And I've just dropped my kitchen roll, so I'll get another piece and then I'll pick that up shortly. As I go along, I'll just move the microwave out of the way. This is actually quite heavy, so I need to be very careful. And as you can see, I've not moved it fully, and then I'm just going to give underneath a good wipe. And then I'll continue to wipe the rest of the white goods down. And then I'll give the radiator a wipe. And again, I'm just using the Sevi disinfectant. And there's Essie, just to make sure that I'm doing a decent job. Oh, Ollie's in there somewhere too. They're literally, every move I've made, they've been there. I'm now just giving my books and everything a good dust. Obviously this is rather high and I do struggle to reach it. Again, I'm only 5'3". And last but not least, I'm just going to pop the dog bowls into the sink with a little bit of washing up liquid and some hot water just to let them steep. Finish giving the sides a little wipe down. And then I'm going to finish off by mopping the floors with my broken mop. Honestly, you couldn't write it, but it needs doing, so I'm still going to be, well, I can still use it. And there we have it, my lovelies, a nice clean kitchen and living room. So if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe, and also please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, lots of love, stay safe, and yeah, I shall see you all next week.